Okay, so my role's looking after the business units that I look after and helping them think about their ethics and compliance risks. I help them with what kind of mitigations they have in place, what processes and other things they can put in place to make sure they comply with the risks.
So my role is kind of more looking at supply chain risks. So we look at the suppliers that come into Centrica, and when we bring suppliers into the business, obviously we bring a large number of risks in with that. So it's about looking at those, identifying them and mitigating them where we can. I think the thing I'm most proud of in this role is the fact that we've implemented a supplier site audit programme, which we brought in this year, and we've started to go out to look at factories out in the Far East, like China, and start to look at the working practices, other ethical practices around there, and where we found issues, for example, in pay or working conditions. As a big company and a big client of that supplier, we're able to say this isn't on. We want you to change this, and suppliers have changed it. So we've had a direct impact on someone's life. So it's a great feeling. It's not often in a corporate role you get to see an impact on actual people's lives and their day-to-day living, but in that respect we do. It's a good day when you feel you've made a difference to some people, no matter how remote they are from our offices here.
For me, the big drive to go into industry was really the work-life balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also the variety that Centrica has, because it's such a big organisation. You've got everything from upstream oil and gas assets all the way through to power stations and then to engineers in vans. And obviously today we've got new business units like Hive, which are doing some exciting new things, and so is Distributed Energy and Power doing some really cutting edge technology. So I love the variety. You know,
you've got all these opportunities. You can keep progressing your career and keep moving to different places, but still within the same umbrella organisation, and I think that's great. I remember going along going, I don't know anything about procurement, but I know something about risk, and they were like, fine, we'll teach you the procurement side, you know, come and do the risk piece. And I've gone from when I joined it was just me to actually now there'll be a team of 8 and they're heading up that, and got the promotion recently with it, so it's brilliant actually. It's great to get these opportunities.
And I think the key is it's all about people, dealing with other people, and you've got to have those kind of communication and soft skills that are so important, because we can actually teach a lot of the depth and knowledge and the technical side, but it's actually the people skills that really shine through. But I also think one thing that Centrica's really good at is people really care here. I think they do care about their job, they care about the end customer. So people with that kind of social conscience, really wanting to make a difference, there is a place in Centrica for them.
So I think my best day, actually, was the day that I managed to run the full 5K around the loop that we do up along the river to the castle and back. Because,
I remember that day.
Yeah, because the first time we went out, I think I barely made it up past the race course before I had to stop for a walk. And it's great. I mean, now there's a running club, isn't there? Most Tuesdays and Thursdays, people go running. You can do 5Ks, you can do 10Ks. Yeah,
it's a really nice part of being where we're located, being able to get by the river, run into Windsor. And there's been so many of us who've run over the years, and there's groups of us. It's really nice to kind of go out with colleagues and do something in the lunchtime to give yourself a bit of headspace and energise you for the afternoon.
Absolutely, and the infamous 8-mile run I said we were going to do, and it turned out to be 10 miles when we got to the castle and still had 3 miles to get home.
I certainly felt it for a few days afterwards.
Yeah, that's it.